Okay, welcome back. Connor messed up.
I did no such
It
thing.
it's all Connor's fault.
It's not all my fault. I did nothing. I'm innocent. I swear. I looked at the audio channels every time, and I always saw it there. David did something wrong. He deleted my audio channel. He just didn't want to listen to me talk anymore.
I
So
mean, only half of that is true.
I didn't hear a complete no though. So yeah, if you
We
can't tell already though, this is post commentary because yeah, my audio did not come through for some unfortunate reason. I blame my
yeah,
computer.
yeah, these things happen.
Yeah. Oh, look at me almost getting stomped on by a dragon. We'll see how
A
this is
blood
recorded.
dragon.
Probably. How long ago do you think that we recorded this one? A few weeks ago now, right?
Um, let's see.
Yeah, this I don't remember this too well. Yeah. Oh, this is before we turned Mule into. Well, I shouldn't say spoilers.
Yep. Let's see.
This is a while ago.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
it just shows how often I edit.
Well, we got plenty of content to turn through with Skyrim, so
Yeah, this looks to be about a month ago or so.
look at me actually having a good memory for once.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
done playing.
either the January 19th recording or the February 2nd recording, I think.
So either over a month ago or a month ago.
Yes.
Yeah, the fellas, the lads helped me out that time.
Yeah, we're at the where we fight the uh the
Did you say
champions of the
dragon? Okay.
Dawnguard. This is where we fight the dragon.
Wait, now there's what? Stormcloaks? Did they?
Or not Dawnguard, it's Starcloaks, sorry.
I'm just confused because like the Stormcloaks and the Imperials are all like, oh, that's right. Yes,
Yeah.
that's coming back to me. Okay, I remember why I had the same exact reaction when we played this the first time.
Why are you guys here?
Why are you not fighting?
It's because we have to fight.
That's right. The champions.
Ah!
Oh man.
I love
Um,
the quick check to make sure that you're actually supposed to kill this person.
I would assume so, but yeah, I do.
The most unfortunate part of losing your audio was the fact that we lost the conversation about oversimplified Punic War video.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
Man, that's upsetting. That was exciting times.
I know. He literally took 364 days to release another
Oh,
one.
he is a man of his word. He did say it'd be
He
a
wouldn't
year.
take him a year.
He did not make that such promise this time around. So,
Yeah,
uh, dang, look at
beautiful.
me with the precise shouting.
Yeah.
I
All the
love him.
champions completed. Huzzah!
Oh no, you didn't compare. He really belched that one out. Oh yeah,
Huzzah!
I accidentally stripped that man. Me, yeah. I think I felt bad after that. I didn't mean to to press that button. So many people, man. We really are good at ending lives in this game.
This audio will be
But
used in Connor's court case.
and I was also just wondering, hopefully dragons can't sue, but like, do dragons actually have blood? Apparently they do, but like I thought they were like mythical, so maybe they didn't. I don't know. Like I'm just curious, like
What is this
what
conversation you're having with yourself?
what why is the dragon was bloody? Why was he so bloody? He's got scales. How does this work? I want to know more. There might be someone that's answered
He's
these
just a blood
questions.
dragon. You do realize blood is inside the creature, correct?
Well, dragons are mythical. Sometimes mythical things don't have blood like that. Like, maybe they have like a goo, or maybe it's like, an alien and it's an acid and it kills you.
Are
There's
you on acid right
possibilities.
now?
What?
Are you on acid right now?
I wish. That would distract me from the state of the world, but
Yeah.
at least I have Kara, aka Unicorn, sometimes when I'm talking to her to rely on.
Man, character growth. You called it a unicorn instead of a horse.
See, I told you I'd get it eventually.
Yeah, just ignore it for the next, like, 10 or so videos where he does call Kara a horse.
Sure, and I almost guarantee in the next recording I will probably call her a horse again. But she is technically a type of horse. A unicorn, not all horses can be unicorns, but all unicorns are certainly got horse characteristics. Unless you go with the old medieval definition, and that's a whole other beast, but nonetheless.
Yes.
Modern unicorns are angelic, beautiful creatures. I really want to get rid of those witch heads. Really want to get rid of those witch heads. They're just a little disconcerting, Just a little disconcerting. And I've had them for hundreds of hours now.
Yeah, I'm curious why we haven't gotten rid of them yet.
Because I can't. I can't once I cure my werewolfism. What's the technical word? Lycanthropy? I don't know.
Werewolfism is perfectly fine with me.
I think that summarizes it pretty dang well.
I love the slow turn to the courier. Why the fuck are you here?
Can I help you?
Wow, that was such an interesting read.
Oh shoot, yeah. Okay, I'll go ahead and read this stuff again. It's good for me. I need to remember how to read just so I can keep my job and everything.
You know how to read?
I know, it's so surprising, isn't it? All right. We received word of your victory over the rebels, and so has most of Skyrim. We expect recruitment to increase tenfold as a result. No one wants to side with a losing cause. As a reward, you're welcome to keep the champion's armor and weapons. Judging by what you did to those turncloaks, I know you'll make good use of it. Legate Adventus Cassenius. I don't know. But also, like, turncloaks, he felt good about that.
Also, didn't they already lose?
Yeah, don't. I don't know. Just
try not to think about it too much.
Yeah, it's a very continuous issue in this game. It is aggravating, but so is life.
C'est la vie.
Let's see here. I'm trying to see. So
I know was half expecting you to say, "I'm sorry, but I don't speak Spanish."
No hablo inglés.
Even though "c'est la vie" I don't think is Spanish. I'm pretty sure.
I think that's French. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's French. Nonetheless.
Hello, Borholm.
Borlom.
Yeah.
Borlom. I will smack you.
Bajorlom.
I'm leaving the call.
No, we gotta finish this.
No, you have to finish it.
I mean, I could just re-add our old audio and call it good, but it's gonna sound very weird.
Man, what is this guy talking about? He's just talking to himself for technically an hour, 30 minutes, an episode, an hour. There's 2 episodes of this. What the fuck?
I mean, to be fair, I do that for other videos. Although
that's just true.
The conversation isn't missing, so
it's kind of hard to have half the conversation missing, and it's Oh. What are we doing now?
That is quite the good question. Probably trying to find some quest.
Most likely.
That's usually how this goes.
All right. Oh yeah. I just always run past those bastards.
Are you like clicking on your keyboard to try
I
and
was for I was for a second. I'm just curious because I'm looking at
not gonna lie,
Skyrim
I
playtime.
thought you were doing it in response to something going on in the video.
Oh
You were
no.
trying to like
See what was going on. What I was maybe if yeah, I know what you mean. Nah, I was curious to see if there's like a chart on Steam. Um, man, that's not fair. You can't do ranged attacks. Oh,
don't they know that? Oh wait. There's Connor trying to cheat again.
I wasn't trying to cheat. I only do that when it's not real. Moving on. I was trying to see if you could Steam had like a chart so you can see how much of the game you play like over time. You know, it's like, oh, you played 3 hours this day, 2 hours this day, but it does not. You can only see how many hours you played overall. And I have to say, these are actually rookie numbers. Just I know what some people play with Skyrim. It's only at 370 hours as of the latest recordings. I'm really bad at like finishing Skyrim. I'm great at starting it. I'm really bad at finishing it.
Well, to be fair, this playthrough will give you the opportunity to finish it.
That's right, because I've only technically ever finished the game once, technically,
Technically.
as in completed the main quest. But
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured.
yeah, I mean, it's okay. You can Skyrim's one of those games where I don't know. I don't think there's a true complete point. It's whenever you're kind of like, okay, I'm done with this character. Let's start a new one.
Yeah.
So, which
Let's
is also
start it
why I think
all
it's so
over again.
replayable. Was that?
Let's start it all over again.
All right, time to make a stealth archer build. We very deliberately have been avoiding that. So,
Yeah.
have you? I'm curious because I know you're not as into the fandom, I guess. Do you know about the whole stealth archer memes and everything? Have you seen that?
I know that it is a very popular build that's very easy to abuse.
Yes, 100%. It is extraordinary. It's so OP. It is so overpowered. Like I don't know. Once you get those stealth multipliers going, like you just one shot everyone, and then you just never get detected. And it's super broken, which is why I'm happy. Like my first playthrough, I ended up doing that, not intentionally. I didn't even know it was like a popular thing. It's just like kind of what everyone ends up doing because it's so freaking easy. So you kind of have to make a deliberate effort to not do the stealth archer build,
Yeah.
which is what we've done in this case with the anti-bowism and also anti-stealthism.
Yeah.
Brand's a Nord,
Yes.
Nordic lass.
I did see a video where someone shot like 5 arrows and they stopped time on all of them and then walked over to some grouchy NPC, talked with her. She was like, "Get away!" And then all the arrows like came flying and stabbed her in the neck.
Some people are really creative with it, like
Oh yeah,
really freaking creative with it. It's really cool. Oh, have you ever seen the YouTuber? I think it's Stealth Ninja, if I remember right. Um,
not offhand.
Man, I'm gonna triple check I got it right, but he does basically like. Oh, is it just Stealth Gamer? Is that all it is? Stealth Gamer BR. That's it. So his best videos I think are usually Dishonored. I don't know if you're familiar with that game or not, but it's similar to Thief if you're familiar with it. Like it kind of is the spiritual successor to Thief. I've seen people argue, and I see the perspective on it. But it's a stealth game where
Yeah.
it's all about being stealthy. Using the environment where you can stuff like that. It's really cool because it's a really creative gameplay loop.
Mhm.
Look at that money. But
Oh boy, I get to watch you loot everything again.
my mouth is salivating as we speak. Money.
Keep it in your pants, bud.
Oh, don't worry. It's going in my pocket.
You would get off on watching yourself. Pick up every individual coin off of the table.
Well, if it's just laying there, I can't let that go to waste. But anyways, so he does montages, or I don't even want to call them montages. He does like what would be like a perfect run through of in a game like Dishonored, where it's kind of level based ish. It's technically like open world to some degree, but how you progress through the levels really is.
You're getting your ass kicked there.
Well, at least I'm not dying. Hopefully, you edited out any deaths. But
I don't think there were any deaths.
Okay.
So
that might mean I might die later on, though. But nonetheless, he does, the perfect like run throughs though, and it's just really cool how he does like all these like really crazy executions of things. I guess it's strongly recommended. His videos are never too long because he perfects it. He spends so much time perfecting his run-throughs of each level, and he does it for, I know he's seen it for Hitman and Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. The Far Cry ones are actually pretty funny too, but I don't care for the Assassin's Creed ones as much. And Hitman's always funny, but I think Hitman already kind of does it itself by being kind of funny. Oh, I think I remember this too. I got mad because it does teleport you when you try and
grab
those tests. Yeah.
Because someone didn't check the hitbox on this portal.
Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. It's from that fucker. And then I wasn't able. I was so mad about this. No one can get in the way of my loot. Except for that.
Except a mystic portal.
Always the mystic portals. Oh yeah, is this a Daedric quest? I don't remember. I think it was.
I don't know if it was a quest or it had something to do with them.
Maybe. I don't know.
Honestly, I'm surprised you don't want to play an Assassin's Creed game for the channel.
Well, I haven't played that many of them, and I also tend to get really cranky when I play them. So
I thought it was your guilty pleasure.
I mean, it can be, but then I get too into getting all the collectibles because I have a problem.
Game.
Yes, and I have a problem. I like to see the completion go up, and it makes me feel tingly inside, but it also makes me hate everything until I get to the very end of it. So, yeah.
Wow, you're ugly.
Yeah, he is ugly. I thought you were talking about me for a second, so I looked at the screen again. Also, is that man's eyes red over on the left side too? No, it looked like maybe it's just the back.
All the eyes, just beady little dots.
Yeah, they don't look too great. Okay, what is he saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. This is the Night to Remember quest line. So we got hit Sanguine Staff for this. And he's like, yeah, I chose you to fuck with, because that's what Dater do.
Yeah.
Can't tell. Dater aren't necessarily friendly. There's one thing I want you to learn is don't trust gods. Thanks, I guess.
Natural reaction.
The only reasonable reaction.
No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Oh, yep, and then they kick me out, and I don't think I get my loot.
Yep.
As you can see in my frustrated tantrum.
There.
That could have been like, I don't really know what I need anymore in the game. It's just I have to loot everything. So
It's dragon armor.
well, yeah, and that's something I have to make anyways. Sorry.
No,
that
was what was in the chest. You missed it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, right. You're drinking yourself.
Anything else? Just let me know.
Because I'm very, very upset.
Wow,
We're
man.
going to be
You just
keeling over
downed
right now.
like
if this was
enough alcohol to kill a Wisconsinite. That's surprising.
We were talking over each other there. What did you say?
I was speaking for the bartender. He was like, "Wow, lady, you just drank more alcohol than a Wisconsinite can. That's surprising."
Brienne's been training for that all her life. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's right. This is Dawn Guard stuff. We're getting this guy.
Yeah, Gunmar. We're killing the 3 bears.
That's right. If only there was a tree way in Skyrim to call the surplus population of bears and wolves.
I'm pretty sure
God,
there's a
so
mod
many.
out there that could do that, but okay.
Most likely, but it also probably makes the world feel a bit more boring when you're traveling.
Yeah.
So just running away from they're annoying, but it makes the journeys a bit more interesting.
Mind yourself. Ithron needing. I'm afraid he's a. Besides, he can have.
We're up against vampires.
That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th.
Sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
Right, look.
By the 8? Oh, I'm offended by that.
What are the
By
8?
the 9, sir. The gods.
Mm.
And Talos no longer being a god according to the Aldmeri Dominion and the White Gold Concordates signed between the Aldmeri's Dominion and the Empire. So, what's going to be interesting is whenever Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, maybe we'll be in a retirement home by then.
You're pretty certain that they're going to actually come out with Elder Scrolls 6.
I know it's actively in development. They just put out some stuff about for I think Make-A-Wish or something like that, like to bring in someone for Make-A-Wish into a quest line or something, or into a character somehow.
So they have to do it. Okay.
Yeah. But what I'm intrigued about is what is going to be
The state of things.
Yeah, because basically from everything hinted at in the lore of the game is that the White Gold Concordant, I don't know how you say it, was basically just a ceasefire, and it's not a true long-term peace treaty.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically just both sides trying to rebuild to fight in the next war.
Okay.
So, is there going to be an empire still? There's a very solid chance that the Civil War in this game does not matter at all. They're just going to say, yeah, it doesn't matter. The Aldmeri Dominion took it over afterwards. Or the empire fell. It's going to be something along those lines.
Yeah.
It's not going to be there's going to be elf Nazi rule, almost for sure.
Mm-hmm. So why does
everyone
everyone
be able to do elf Nazis?
What?
Well, I wonder if they're going to be able to do elf Nazis, considering the fact that apparently calling your current administration Nazis offends them because they think Nazis are good. So I don't know. Nonetheless.
Anyways. So why do they think? Why is a lot of the talk about how it might be in High Rock? Is that the region?
High Rock or Hammerfell, or there's talk of it being in the bay there. Let me look at the map of Tamriel real quick.
Look at that.
But
he's guarding over the chest.
Oh, what? I was looking at the map there. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think the theories right now are that it's High Rock, but I think people are also suggesting it might take place on either the peninsula or on the inland, around the inland sea, maybe. So that way it also covers a bit of Hammerfell, and it's not just one province, considering the fact High Rock is kind of long and narrow.
Yeah.
So, nonetheless, I hope that they can live up to the hype. I really hope they can. They have kind of not been doing so hot lately.
Well, any game that they actually advertise has done not great. But games that they don't overhype, like the Indiana Jones game, did really well.
That's true. Yeah, that's the thing, is they're really too good at marketing. Why was it punching this bear?
Because you wanted to prove something, I think.
Okay. I don't remember. That's okay. But yeah, I do agree. Like, I don't know. I am of the opinion, like, as long as it's Elder Scrolls, I'll be happy though. Like, I eat that shit up. I am a sucker. So
yeah, I know.
I will enjoy it to some degree. I might not like it more than Skyrim, but I'll still play it and I'll still enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I like the world a lot, and
Yeah.
the way that you get to interact with said world too. No other games really do it the same.
We got a not my problem.
That's right. Yeah.
Damn it, Joel.
Literally, the one. I wonder what that quest is going to turn out to be. We still haven't done it.
Yeah. I think there's one other ferryman that we can talk to.
Yeah, up in Dawnstar.
We haven't gone up that way just yet. But
been procrastinating on that one a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. I think that's where the part is going to be ending. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next part.